Dreamers, welcome back. I have an update for you for my Finish 6 by Summer project pan. I'm trying to finish off 6 products by June the 21st. I will probably do one more update before the project is over. It's been about a month now since I started, and I actually do have a bonus product that I put in this project pan that I did not finish in my 10 pan project that I was doing. So I decided to conclude that traditional project 10 pan. I had one product left, so I threw it in this. So I'm going to start with that product, and that is the Elizabeth Mott Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. The only reason I didn't finish this in my project 10 pan was because I had another product that I ended up using as an eye primer instead, and so I didn't get to this product until the project was just about over, but that is completed now. So that is done. I do have 2 more products that I have already finished. There's still a little bit of product left in each of these, and I'll kind of explain why I'm calling it finished as I talk about each one. So the first one is this Douce liquid eyeliner. This is a waterproof, long-lasting liquid eyeliner, and it just has a nice brush tip like this. There is a little bit of product that is left in here, but there is so little that what I kind of have to do is I kind of have to bang it around like this, and then I get a tiny little bit of application. I'm banging around like this and get a tiny little bit of application, and it is really to the point where there's almost no pigment to it either, and so I'm mostly getting kind of a watery base. So at this point, it really isn't functioning as an eyeliner kind of no matter what I do. So I am calling that completed because although there is product left, there's not enough product for it to actually work. The next product that I finished is this Blink Black Lash Primer. And I'm calling this complete because it has really started to dry out on me and gotten to the point where it's really not, it's just kind of making my lashes look spidery. I did try a couple of weeks ago putting in a couple of drops of oil and shaking it around and kind of letting it sit, and that did not improve the consistency of the product at all. I'm really having to scrape the sides to get any product, so I think that what is left in there is so little that I'm just not able to revive it and to really use it, so I am calling that one complete as well. I usually haven't had that problem with very many mascaras, but that is really the first mascara primer that I've had. So I'm curious to know, have you guys tried other mascara primers? Have you had a similar issue with them drying out and then your normal techniques of reviving a mascara don't work? Maybe it's just the type of product that it is. It is a black lash primer, so I'm not sure if that makes a difference or if it's just that I've had that product for too long. I did have another mascara in this project pan, and it is the Clinique High Impact Mascara in black. This will definitely be gone by the end of this project. I know that I am starting to get to the point where I'm not having to quite scrape the sides yet, but I am noticing that I'm not getting quite as much of an application on my brush, so I'm guessing that I maybe have, I'll say 2 weeks to a month left of using this sample product. I really enjoy this mascara. It is what I have on right now. It's not my favorite in the whole entire world. I think for an everyday mascara that I'm just looking forward to wear every day, probably the Mary Kay Lash Love exceeds this a little bit as far as kind of that price range, but I really do enjoy this mascara, and every time I get a sample of one, I definitely do use it. Alright, I had 2 lip products in this project pan, which really made me nervous because I've never actually, I don't think, finished a lip product. But I picked 2 different sample sizes of products, and the first one is this Too Faced Glamour Gloss in the color Flirt. And that is what I have on my lips right now by itself. This is one of the ones that has the lip injection in it, so it does have sort of a minty feel to it. So that is what it looks like. I started off the project right here, and it's really hard to tell where I am at this point. I have used it quite a bit, and I am having to scrape a little tiny bit on the sides, so I'm gonna guess that I've probably gone about halfway down from there at this point. Then the next lip product, and I didn't even pull out my sheet here that I marked it on. That's brilliant, isn't it? So let me make sure that I am on the correct page here. And yeah, there we go. That's it. And I didn't mark what it was. So how are you supposed to know which one it is when you've got one little line on here? So this is the Sephora Rouge Brilliance Rouge Shine. And does it tell me what color this is? It's number 14. I'm not seeing a name on it, but it came in a Sephora Play box, and this is a really nice color. It is a little bit sort of on the pinky side for me, so usually if I wear this, sometimes I do wear it by itself, but if I'm wearing kind of a little bit of a lighter eye look, I do like to put the lip gloss on top of it. And I actually have made some progress on this. So this is where I was before. If you can, let me make that line darker so that you can see it. Okay, so this is where I was before, and it really was basically brand new, and I hadn't used it at all. So my tip is still really close to the top, but that's just kind of how, you know, see what this looks like on top of that lip gloss. But that's really more how I apply. Ooh, I like it that way too. Love finding out new things, but that's really more in the way that I apply lipstick. My tops tend to stay a little bit pointed and closer to the top as I work it down. And there's something like that tells you a little bit about your personality or something like that. I'm going to go look that up. Actually, we should all go look that up. I want everybody to look at their lipstick and tell me what that says about your personality down in the comments below. That would be a really fun game. So I'm going to go look mine up too. But that's just how I tend to use lip products. So I think that it's possible that I actually could complete both of these lip products by June the 21st. And yeah, I'm actually really digging that combination. So I am wearing them in combination quite a bit, and I really like the formula of both of those. So I am getting some wear out of them. They are not my favorite sort of liquid lipsticks that I tend to like because they just don't come off, but you know, there you have it. So the last product that I had in here was a hand moisturizer, and this is 417, and there we go. And this doesn't really have a whole lot of fragrance to it. It's just a really nice moisturizer, and it was almost brand new when I started. I was up there, and now I am down to here. So I have made quite significant progress, and I did mean to pull out my Sharpie so that I could mark all this stuff, and I didn't do it, so I'm going to do it right now. So I have made some good progress with that. I won't say that I've been the best about remembering to put it on, but I have, I think, done a good job of, I've been carrying it around in my purse, and that has helped me to remember to put it on, because most of the time when I want to put lotion on, I'll be at work, I'll be handling the newspapers, I'll go, oh man, my hands are really dry, I really wish that I had some lotion here. So I've been carrying this in my purse, and I think that that is where the majority of the progress has come from. I don't need a ton all at once. I think a majority of this use is because it was thinner up here, so I do think that it is quite possible that I could finish this by the end of the project if I remember to continue to focus on it. So that is my entire update. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to hit that little alarm or alert bell, alarm bell, whatever it is, because if you watched my last video, I am not doing as many videos in May, and my schedule, I'm aiming for Tuesdays and Thursdays, but with just the end of school and all of the events that I have to attend, if you watch that last video, you'll see my whole discussion. It's just kind of ridiculous for me to think that I can do 3 videos a week and sort of keep up with that and sleep. I mean, as it is, It's almost midnight right now. So, and I'm still filming, and there's a hair somewhere. You can always tell when I film late at night because I kind of get slap happy. It's really bugging me. So, I don't know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to hit that alarm bell so you get alerted when I am able to post videos in May, and then we'll kind of figure out in June what's going to happen in June. If you have any suggestions, do you like 2 videos a week? Do you really want 3 videos a week? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Also, don't forget to tell me what your lipstick personality is, and I'll see you next time. Bye.